Those days of going knocking on doors and doing chores, that was like the GoFundMe of 1990, you know?
Yes. Oh, you got a hair though, that's gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Look anybody in the eye or feel ashamed, which I shouldn't because I'm 34 and married. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to our channel. I've been trying to rack my brains and trying to figure out what kind of vlog we wanted to do today. But what came to mind is the other day I was at Walmart buying certain adult products because currently we don't want any more babies or any more surprises like our little Lincoln here.
No.
So
no, he's a great surprise.
Yeah, it was a wonderful surprise, but it kind of got me thinking because I remember going to do that at the store the first time, and you had to go to the checkout and, you know, look someone in the eye while you're purchasing these. And I went to the self-checkout for the first time, like, this is awesome. Scan, click, nobody has to
even know.
I don't have to look anybody in the eye or feel ashamed, which I shouldn't because I'm 34 and married, but
right.
I still get that odd feeling where I'm walking through the store trying to hide it, you know, like, oh, this is just chocolates.
Or you should be happy, like, not ashamed, but you shouldn't, like, wave them around, but, like,
look what I'm buying.
Yeah.
But anyway, that got me
got
me thinking about our vlog, and we decided we were going to do kind of things that our kids won't understand when they get older, kind of a
like a
back in my day.
Yeah, back in my day
segment. So
back in my day.
Kind of what we're gonna do.
Oh, you got a hair though, that's gonna bother me. Oh my gosh. Oh, one thing for me that I used to like be shy about, or used to be intimidating for me, is calling a friend's house and asking. Like, the parent would pick up, so then you'd be like, hey, is so-and-so there? You know, I don't know why, like, none of my friends' parents were mean or ever intimidating. They were the best, you know, but I was still like, I guess maybe I'm thinking about, like, when you started calling boys. Right. That's when it was. Like, my friends, when my friends who cares, you know, but, like, when I started having to call boys' houses, that's when it was like, I can't talk to their mom.
I remember that. You'd have to get your friend's number, then call, and then ask for them and wait. And then that also kind of ties into the old like dial-up internet, you know. Like if you were waiting for a phone call, nobody can be on the internet. I'm waiting for a phone call, or you need to get off the internet. Or like I just remember even just getting on the internet. You know, you click and sit there and wait.
Yeah.
You know, sending messages to the space aliens.
Right, yeah, I know.
It would take like 5 minutes to connect, and I just remember waiting, the amount of time you wait for a website to load or an email to load was like forever long, and now like if it doesn't load in 5 seconds, I'm like, oh man, this internet sucks, you know? I remember I got my flip phone, Verizon phone, I don't even remember what it was, but everybody else had razors and they were so cool, but I could not afford one because I was not cool.
Still not pretty cool.
Tricked her into marrying me, didn't I? And I remember like the T9 texting.
Yeah.
Where you had all the buttons and you had to click certain buttons so many times.
So many times, yeah.
I got pretty good at it. I could text without looking under the table. And send messages. T9 texting was, I got really good at it. But yeah, you can't do that with a new one.
I would always like hit it too many times and be like, yeah.
Yeah, with the phones now, we get caller ID. If someone calls you up, you know exactly who's calling. Before your phone rang, you didn't know who was on the other line. Yep.
You're at their mercy. Now you can see like, don't know that number, deny or decline, whatever it is. Yeah.
Yep. Another thing, I just remember sitting in school. Like in high school, did you have like keyboard class, typing class in high school?
Yeah, in high school, yes.
Yeah, I just remember taking keyboarding class and typing, sitting there thinking, I will never use this, I'm never going to use a computer. And now it's like, I use one
all the time.
All the time, every day, you know.
I remember that too.
And I just
feeling that way, like thinking
like this is useless.
Right.
Well, then in grade school we had the old computers. I remember we had the computers with the green. It's just black screen with the green letters.
Yes.
And you gotta play Oregon Trail and all that.
Lemmings.
Those games were the best.
Yeah.
Lemmings was you're a little younger than me, so you had newer stuff before I had it. But
Yeah, we played that in middle school.
well, I played Oregon Trail, and then we had Where in the World was Carmen Sandiego was that was like the best game ever.
We played that. I had it at home.
Is Carmen Sandiego? Remember the show?
Yeah, I think I watched it. I don't know. Whatever, I watched like Wishbone.
What's the
Did you remember
story,
Wishbone?
I
liked Wishbone.
That was good.
The dog.
Well, remember, like writing reports, you actually had to get like an encyclopedia
Yeah.
and research, or go to the library and get a book and actually read the book.
Yeah, and use a card catalog.
Yeah.
Most people probably would have no idea what that. Well, do they use them now still?
And if you guys know what a card catalog is,
yeah,
comment
let
down
us
below.
know if you remember. Yeah.
I think the libraries still have them, but most of them are computerized
Electronic,
now. You can search, boom, boom, boom. There, you'd have to go through a box and pull it out and.
I wonder where all those like holders or whatever went. I would love.
She's
to
been
collect
wanting
them.
one of those like things forever.
Like the drawer. Like
she don't even know why she wants one. But
I will figure out a use for them.
Yeah, it'd be stuffed full of shoes.
Yeah, I was thinking like baby socks would fit in there. Little drawer. Card catalog my way through their socks. Oh my gosh.
Like we got written down going door to door selling like.
Yeah, like Girl Scout cookies or.
Which people still do
fundraisers.
that. They still sell them, but I feel like you sell more to people you know, and your parents kind of talk to people online. Whereas before, you go knock on doors. Hey, you want to buy this? You know.
Well, now the schools, I don't know all schools, but a lot of them tell them don't go door to door. You know, they don't want them to go door to door and do it. They want their parent essentially to like sell it for them.
Right.
You know, not saying that's what they have to do, but like before, I just remember my mom would be like, okay, you want to raise money? Go out and sell it. Just don't go in anybody's house, you know, and that's what I had to do. And anytime anyone would invite me in, I'd be like, I'm not really supposed to do this, but you're really old, so I'll go in your house. You seem nice enough.
I remember, like when I was young, when I wanted to raise money, I'd go to the neighbors and knock on the door asking if they had any work I could do or cut their grass. Or I actually had a lady down the street that reupholstered furniture, and I actually would work and help go pull nails and stuff for her out of her furniture. Remember when
Is that how you thought that you could do that to our couch?
That's where I learned to fix our couch. If you haven't seen that video, we bought a couch that didn't quite fit in the house, so we had to take it apart, unupholster it, move it through the door, reassemble, and then reupholster. Thank you, neighbor, for teaching me those skills. Yeah, those days of going knocking on doors and doing chores. That was like the GoFundMe of 1990, you know?
Yes.
I just remember running around the neighborhood and riding my bike all over town. Now, I don't even think I would.
Oh gosh.
Like Alina's 11. I remember at that age, I went everywhere on my bike.
Oh yeah.
And like,
we would go across the highway to the movie rental place, get a
movie
soda.
Rentals.
Yes, movie rentals. Yes.
Movie rental.
Oh,
Kids, if you're listening, a movie rental store was a place you actually went inside and you searched for movies. And if they didn't have the movie behind the box, you couldn't watch that movie. Sorry.
Yeah.
Netflix and chill took a lot more time. You actually had to go to the store and get a movie, you know.
Buy some snacks.
Buy some snacks. And don't forget to return that movie the next day or when it's due and rewind it, or else you get a fine. Be kind. Please rewind.
Yeah, and rewinders, remember?
Oh, yeah. No, you were fancy if you had a rewinder. We had the old...
You're bougie if you had...
Yeah, you said you guys had one.
We had one.
Yeah, they had a rewinder. They were more bougie than we. I had 10 brothers and sisters. We think, Bubba, you don't have no clue what we're talking about.
Oh, he's so tired. I need to lay him down.
Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubby. He's say hi. Hello, everybody. I want to party. Kids, you play much video games?
I had a Sega that I like NBA Jam or whatever it was. NBA. Was it Jam?
NBA Jam.
It came with a football one, and I was like, "This sucks. I don't want
NBA
this
Jam. You hit 3 shots in a row. You're on fire.
I love that. I was good at that. I think I beat you at one point.
Whatever. Do you still have the Sega?
I have it.
We'll have to do like a video. We'll have to do a vlog, like a video challenge.
I will whoop him. Any day, anytime. Yeah,
But,
right. It's been a while.
Yeah,
since
if your game didn't work back then, you popped it out. You had to blow into
Yes.
the game.
or onto the console
You know?
thing.
What
Now
about
it's still
mixtapes?
Mixtapes.
Yeah, if you wanted to make a playlist for your girlfriend, you actually had to listen to the radio for hours, hoping the song came on,
yes.
and hoping you pressed record at the same time, at the right time, and hoping the DJ didn't cut the end off.
Yes, yes.
You know,
or the beginning. Like
it would
they
take you
talk
like
into it.
weekends to make this tape. You guys remember Napster or LimeWire?
Napster, yes.
You know, the
I
illegal
used it.
way everybody got their
Illegal
music.
download, yeah, and then you were afraid like people would bust into your house and arrest you before downloading these songs, or you'd get like you thought for sure you were like searching for this song, you thought for sure you had a great like copy of it, and it would just you'd burn it and play it, and then it was like trash, like it was like it wouldn't play
your
right.
Computer like blew up with viruses.
Yeah, yes.
Viruses because you didn't know where you were getting them.
Yes.
Oh man. Now you got iTunes and all that, which iTunes is like legit. You have to pay for it most of the time, but LimeWire and Napster.
No, that was shady.
You know.
Shady.
I remember going over like people's houses and they like downloaded everything. They
Yes.
had like illegal movies stacked up.
Yes, me
ooh.
too. I had friends like that too.
You know.
Yeah.
Our video pirates.
Yes. Yeah.
Those days were fun.
I'm trying to think what else. Yeah.
I just remember Alina was doing her homework the other day and she was using a calculator to get the answers. And I just remember sitting in school. I hate calculators, and I always forgot my calculator. So I got real good about not using the calculator. So I'm actually pretty good about doing math in my head because I hate calculators. But Alina was using a calculator when she wasn't supposed to, and I looked at her and I'm like, Alina, you can't use a calculator because you never got my teachers always told me you're not always gonna have a calculator with you. And I pulled my phone out and go, my teachers were wrong. I got a calculator, I got a phone, I've got a camera,
all of it.
I got encyclopedias, I got everything
right there.
Here. There's so much on these things, it's ridiculous. And who knows what this guy's gonna be carrying around in
Shake him up, he just ate.
In 20 years from now.
Right.
Who knows?
Aww.
Yeah. Back in my day.
Back in my day.
You know?
I'm trying to think other things.
You can look back on this, Bubby, and see what you had when you were born.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. You'll probably be on the iPhone like 30.
Yeah.
I remember TVs without the remotes. You know?
Oh yeah,
I was the remote when I was younger.
Yeah,
Go change the
that's
channel.
right.
Click, 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 click.
Or you only had on the dial like what, 10 stations maybe?
Yeah, I think it's funny like seeing people like our age still using the same email they made back when they were in like grade school.
Yeah, like cool. Oh, you had one that was.
I still use my cool Creedy.
Cool Greedy, yeah.
Yeah,
you
like,
know, like
Unicorn Kitty 97.
Yeah. 97.
That'd be a
yeah. Yes.
But I just think it's funny that people, when emails started coming out, they like
try to come up with like
people our age were like 13 when they were teenagers.
Right,
Some of them are still using those for their personal account. It's just really funny.
Yeah. If you are, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know what some of your emails are down below.
Yeah.
We got Chubby Bubby 18 right here.
Chubby Bubby 18.
At ilikemilk.com.
Yeah.
If you guys have anything that you think
remember,
of, I mean, and it's crazy because stuff that we think happened with our kids, and then you talk to our parents, it's like they got more things.
Would have, yeah.
When I went to school, I walked barefoot uphill both ways.
Yeah.
In the snow.
Or I was thinking of it just left me. I swear we can't do stuff like this at night because I forget. I forget everything. I'm like done.
That's alright. It's late. It's probably a good spot to end this here.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed watching.
Yep.
If you're new here, subscribe down below.
Please.
Hit that bell to get notified when we're posting more videos.
Yes.
We've had a lot of response from you guys watching our videos lately, and we really appreciate the support. And hopefully you guys can all continue watching the videos. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button. Either way, attention is good. And we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Bubby. Bye.